Let me get this, because we've got to be clear about this. You want a divorce.
So that was a clip of our next guest in action, Randall Kessler, hashing out the details of what turned out to be a nasty divorce that played out on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Housewife Portia Williams says that divorce left her with nothing. Now, more and more young people are protecting themselves before they get married. Prenups are up, especially among millennials. That's according to 62% of lawyers surveyed by the American Academy of Matrimonial Lawyers. But are prenups necessary? Celebrity attorney Randall Kessler joins me now. First of all, they're so young, these millennials. They don't have any money. They're supposed to actually have negative money. So why is it still necessary?
Because they have potential. You know, these young kids today, and I hate to call them kids, it makes me old, they want to be CEO. They don't want to be a lawyer or a doctor. They want to have their own app, and some of them make it, and they do it fast.
I like it how you also point out they have a lot of student loan debt, and you got to put out there who's going to pay for that if this doesn't work out, because it's going to be in both of our names. What else should be on the prenup must-have list, so to speak?
So the must-have list should be anything you had before the marriage. If you earned money before you got married, that should be off the table. Attorney's fees, if somebody doesn't go along with the prenup 20 years later and they lose, they should pay attorney's fees, things like that. And each side should have their own lawyer.
What in the world do you do to start this conversation? Because it's basically admitting that the marriage might fail.
You know, sort of like when you go to the doctor, you say, Doc, I've got a friend who's got a rash. You know, you had a friend who had a bad divorce, or you had a parent who had a bad divorce. You got to find some hook to talk about it and just raise the conversation and see where it goes.
What about if you both decide a prenup's necessary? Who should pay for the attorney? Should you get separate ones?
You know, whoever has the money and whoever really wants it, typically that would be the right thing to do. They should pay for it. And that person wants the other side to have a lawyer too, so that no one can say, I didn't know what I was doing. So whoever has the money should pay.
Randall Kessler, although people don't want to have this conversation, if it doesn't work out, it protects them. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.